Hello folks, this is a continuation video from the last one I did highlighting the problems with the assembly of the Balestrand divan drawer stroke bed from Ikea. Since I posted the video and speaking to Ikea, they've sent me two replacement panels, and I'll go and show you what they look like now. Unfortunately, Royal Mail have done a typical trick of dropping them a few times on their transit, and they're both damaged, but nevertheless they give us an useful insight as to where we've got to. And I've spoken to Ikea since. They're still convinced that it's an assembly problem, or me making a mistake on assembly rather than the parts being problematic. But hopefully this video will set the record straight. Right, this is the original panel, and I've obviously attached some drawings, writing and stuff for Ikea on it. And as you can see here, these are the two dowel holes that locate the unit into this area. And these are the pre-drilled holes that bolts go through to hold the bottom of the drawer base. And these two holes, the bolts that come into the side, into this area and this area. Now if you look at the instructions, there is a need for a gap. And that gap, that lip, you can barely see there, is critical. Okay, so this unit has to effectively overhang this corner. I tried to explain that in the last video, and I didn't think I did a very good job of it, but I'll go through it again. And so when I received the replacement unit, which is this one here from Ikea, I presented it to the frame assembly. And guess what? It's right. So if you can see there's the dowel holes, there's the slot, and there is the offset, as it should. And there are the holes that hold for the bolts to go through to hold the bottom of the drawer. Now if I take that off, this is the original one that came with the kit. Do exactly the same thing. And as you can see, it's flush. There's no offset. Now if we present these two units, the original one and the replacement one, right next to each other, like so, we can see there is clearly a manufacturing error. Whoever manufactured this panel has not machined these four holes in the correct position. And IKEA at the moment are refusing to accept that that could ever happen. Unfortunately for me, the correct panels are damaged on that corner, and the other one they brought is damaged there. Lovely. So they are helpful, they're online people, and they are sending me a third set of panels through the post. And I hope to God that the third set are this type and not this type. I hope this video is useful for anybody that's bought this Balestrand bed and come across this problem. If you do come across this problem and can't assemble the drawer, then you clearly know what the problem is. It's that you've got an incorrectly machined side panel. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated and posted as to what happens when I get the second set of replacement parts from Ikea. Cheers.